Iris Albizu, yes.
Okay. Iris, we have you registered for self against HB4. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Go right ahead.
Yes. My name is Iris Albizu Rivera. I'm an immigration and family law attorney. I'm from Puerto Rico, and I also married with an immigrant. Because of the way I look and I speak, I look at an immigrant too, and that's why the immigrant portion in this country is very close to my heart. But I'm not here to talk about myself. I'm talking about what is going on with the HB4 in regards to my clients. 80% of my clients are females, and most of them are seeking protection from domestic violence. HB4 are likely to have a negative impact on the setting of a family court. When a client needs to explain why she fled her country due to domestic violence and why she sought protection in the United States, she will need to admit to a crime that you are qualifying on HB4. What a judge in a civil court will have the duty to do. The judge in a civil court must consider the client's credibility and reliability. The judge must also consider any potential crimes. If a client needs to testify in open court under oath that she's fleeing her country due to domestic violence and she entered this country illegally, she will admit to a judge in a civil court that she committed a crime. The duty of that judge might be that we'll need to give her the advices under our Constitution of self-incrimination. Maybe the duty of that judge would need to be to refer that person for prosecution. So this judge must also consider any potential mitigating factors, and they have no knowledge in immigration law. Because of the way that HB4 is written, a single mother testifying in a family law setting would admit to a crime. A trafficking victim also will admit to a crime if she testified that she crossed the border with her trafficker illegally. It might be that the judge's duty is to refer her to prosecution. I urge you to vote against HB4.
Thank you very much. Representative.
Thank you, Chairman Hunter. Thank you for your testimony. That's one of the big concerns we have as well, is for survivors of domestic violence. So we have the family courts, we have state courts, we have immigration courts. You're speaking specifically to forcing a witness to testify to prove their family court case?
Yes. When I go to a family court, I need to assure my clients, most of my clients, that they're not going to be arrested or there is no issues for them to come forward to a family court to testify about their issues and why they came to this country and why they're fleeing protection. So a judge in a family court setting will have no knowledge about what kind of relief this person will have. And also a family court judge will know that my client committed a crime because she crossed illegally. And I think that family court judge would need the duty to advise my client not to testify because she might be self-incriminating and maybe refer her to prosecution. That's my concern.
So they may not, your clients probably wouldn't come forward in that case.
I don't think that most of my clients will be afraid to step in the court. Yes.
And I'm not sure if you, family violence shelters are not excluded from this. So like law enforcement can go into the family violence shelters as well. We tried to get them protected.
That is correct. At least reading the HB4, I don't see that as part of the places that might be protected. No.
Thank you. I'd love to talk more after about this.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.